She called a tow truck, screaming about HOA violations. 10 minutes later, she was the one getting lectured by the badge she didn't know I carried. It was just after noon when I heard the sound of chains rattling outside my house. I looked out the window, and there it was, a tow truck backing into my driveway, hooks ready, and HOA Karen waving her clipboard like she owned the place. I stepped outside, calm but tight-jawed. "You got about 3 seconds to explain why my truck's halfway in the air." Karen turned, all confidence. "You've been warned twice. The HOA doesn't allow non-approved vehicles in driveways overnight." I raised an eyebrow. "That's cute, except I don't live in your HOA." She smirked, leaning toward the tow operator. "Go ahead, I'll handle the fine paperwork later." That's when I flashed the badge from my belt. The sun caught the silver star perfectly. "Sheriff's office, you just ordered a vehicle seizure on private property without jurisdiction." Karen's face froze. You're not serious." "Dead serious." I pulled out my phone and snapped a photo of the tow truck's plate. "Hope your insurance is paid up, because you're looking at trespass and attempted theft." The tow driver's eyes widened. "Ma'am, you didn't tell me this was law enforcement property." Karen stammered. It's not his work truck, it's personal." I crossed my arms. "Registered to the county fleet, actually, and I drive it home because I am the county." The driver unhooked the chains instantly, muttering apologies. Karen tried to grab the clipboard from him, but I stepped between them. "You're done here. Step back before this turns into obstruction." The sheriff's cruiser I'd called minutes earlier rolled in behind her SUV. My deputy stepped out, smirking. "Everything okay, boss?" "Yeah," I said, watching Karen's lip quiver. "Just a trespasser trying to tow government property." Karen's defiance shattered. She turned to run, but the deputy stopped her cold. "Not so fast, ma'am." By the time she sat in the back of the cruiser, the neighborhood had gathered, cameras rolling, whispers flying. As I leaned against my truck, I looked over at the tow driver. "Next time she calls," I said, "make sure she owns the driveway first." He nodded. "Yes, sir." The engine roared back to life, and I drove off, with my truck, my badge, and Karen's pride left in the dust.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.